Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing K-1 visas. Specifically, we're discussing the K-1 fiancé visa interview at the U.S. Embassy, presumably here in Bangkok, for a Thai fiancé. In fact, most cases involving Thai fiancés all go through Bangkok if they happen in Thailand, although a third country, you could have a Thai fiancé in Singapore and you're dealing with the embassy down there. For the purposes of this video, we're talking about the U.S. Embassy here in Bangkok, Thailand, for a Thai fiancé. And people ask me, what's this going to be like? And the answer is, well, it greatly depends on your circumstances. If your fiancé is prepared and documentation's all in order and they know what to expect, it's usually, I won't say it's smooth because different interviews go differently, but it can be a relatively straightforward endeavor. Another thing to bear in mind is if legal grounds of inadmissibility exist, so prior criminal record, prior record of illicit activity, notwithstanding lack of conviction, prior problems with U.S. immigration, these can all factor into how an interview will play out. Again, it's my opinion that, especially Department of State personnel, consular officers are not really in the habit, especially in an immigrant visa context, which although K-1s are a non-immigrant visa, they are treated for all practical purposes as an immigrant visa. It's not been my experience that Department of State personnel are looking to cause a problem. Now, if they see a problem and you're trying to hide something, that can be an issue. Do not lie to the embassy, especially in the interview or at any other time during the process or any other agency other than the embassy, as lying can result in a legal ground of inadmissibility in the form of fraud and misrepresentation. Could also be construed as immigration fraud. There's a number of problems associated with lying. Never a good idea to lie to the embassy, especially at interview again. But again, being well prepared, understanding what to expect, these are going to be things that are going to factor in to a more smooth processing of a fiancé visa. But again, this is all going to be very fact dependent. For those who are truly worried about this or concerned, maybe a good idea to go ahead and contact a legal professional, gain some insight and guidance into how best to proceed.